Audible means you can hear them. So if you can't hear them, they don't get a check, okay? You're going to kind of grade them, all right? You're going to give them a check if they're convincing to you. If they're not convincing to you, don't give them a check. You're going to give them a check if they're a good public speaker. What does it mean to be a good public speaker? Yes. Okay. Absolutely. Enthusiasm. Yes, Mr. Diggins?
Effective.
You're what?
Very effective.
You're effective? Is that what you said?
Yes.
How so? How are you effective?
Like you convince people to believe what you say.
Okay, good. Yes.
You could be like television who is meant for, like if your stories will be persuasive or a poem, like make sure people get a call, make sure you get a call.
Excellent. So you've got your purpose, they're purposeful, and they also know who they're talking to. They're addressing their audience appropriately. Excellent. Ladies and gentlemen, can you be a good public speaker if you spend the whole time talking like this?
No.
No. Don't do it. We want to see your beautiful faces, okay? Also, student makes good points. If they make good points, give them a check. If you think their points are facile, vapid, vacuous, silly, give them a little sad face with a tear or something, okay? All right. Questions, comments, concerns?
No.
Yes.
Can I say my favorite?
In one moment here. The best part about this is if I get this at the end of the day, all filled out, if I saw that you were listening and you were paying attention, you were grading your classmates, then you automatically get 5 points extra credit on your essay. Okay? This is a really easy way for you to earn participation points. Okay? A really easy way for you to lose participation points is to chatter like a magpie during your speech, during your friend's speeches. Okay? I will take 5 points off every time I have to look at you because you are running your mouth. Okay? Questions, comments, concerns? After you're done giving your speech, I want you, I'm going to be over here listening, reading, okay? I want you to give me all of your previous drafts, everything you got, and your current draft. And I'm going to staple the final rubric to it. Okay? Yes. If you don't have all your previous drafts, don't worry about it. It's not the end of the world. If you do have them, I want them. Because I want to put them in your folder so you guys can see how much work went into your amazing final drafts. Yes, I can. Okay. Can you get your binder? You don't have the binder. Okay, we'll address that later, okay? Questions? Yeah. Amazing. Who wants to go first? Why don't you get the let's go first? Mario. Ladies and gentlemen, you're being quiet while this individual is going. She's going first, but you're going to go too.
I wrote my speech on animal cruelty and why it's a problem. Animal cruelty is a huge problem. Animals are constantly getting abused, and because of that, they have to be put down. This is a problem because as these animals are getting abused, we have less pets and animals in our world because they're dying. As people say, a dog is a man's best friend. Men don't have any more best friends because of cruelty. As a solution, the people who are giving away the animals can do monthly checkups for a certain amount of time. Also, we can broadcast more commercials about abused animals and why we need to stop animal cruelty. Lastly, we can interview the soon-to-be owner for his or her background with pets. We need to take action on the abusers. One simple way we could do that is to have the salesperson or person giving away the animals have checkups for the animal, meaning the salesperson visits the animal in its new environment, then in a couple of weeks decides if the new owner is suitable. We could also have a punishment for the abusers. Maybe they could be under watch for a certain amount of time. This way, we might lessen cruelty to animals in most places. Another way we can protect and help our animals is by broadcasting more commercials. In those commercials, we can have animals that have been experienced to cruelty. The commercials can have animals walking around and maybe even some footage of the animals getting abused to emphasize the problem. We could also have a famous person in the commercial like Sam McLaughlin, the person who sings In the Arms of an Angel. That way people would listen and at least try to participate and help out. Lastly, we could interview the pet owner. We could ask them questions like, what do you do for a living? Have you ever done drugs? Have you ever been in jail? Therefore, I can get a better understanding of the person than I'm not done, wait! People should always be cautious when it comes to pets or animals in general. Animals get abused every day. It is our job to protect these animals because they are put out there for a reason. And because of that, we need to protect them by giving them checkups, meaning visit them in their new environment. In addition, we could broadcast more commercials. And lastly, we can interview the soon-to-be owners.
You have to bring me all right, who wants to go next? All right, now Jay, I love that smile, so excited.
Thank you.
All right.
Okay, I did mine on rape. Rape is the crime of forcing another to submit such acts. There are a lot of people that are in this serious situation. Many are getting physically and emotionally hurt. Rape is a problem in our society that can be prevented by giving rapists the death penalty, educating girls on how to be safe, and educating men on listening when girls say no. The death penalty for rapists will prevent more rape crimes. There will be less rapists out there and you won't have to worry about them. It stops them from raping more people. It prevents them from being around people, period. Educating girls on how to be safe is important because then the rapists won't even be able to get close to them. If girls are prepared when a rapist is around, there is a great possibility that they will get away safely. Girls should take self-defense classes in case a rapist does get close. Girls should be educated on which rapists are around their environment. We should also educate girls that rapists can be anyone, including family and friends. Educating men on listening to a person that shows that they want to say no will show the men to respect it when someone doesn't want to be taken advantage of. Then men will learn that all women don't want to take that kind of role. Also, men should be educated on not to become a rapist and the consequences of becoming one. They will be sure to understand not to force anyone into that kind of situation. Rape is the problem. Some solutions are giving all rapists the death penalty, educating girls on how to be cautious, and educating men on how to listen to no. If everyone is aware of these consequences, we can prevent rape. Mark it off for caution tape.
All right, who wants to go next? Guys, you're all gonna go, so you might as well just volunteer now and get it over with. Is Williams, is that a hand up?
No.
Yeah, it is. Let's go.
Come on.